behind frame?
Yep.
Okay.
There's no difference between maybe 19.
My name is Nathan. I am an electric here, or a lighting technician, and one of the primary responsibilities of that is we run all the power for set. So if you need to plug in your phone or anything, we're on location, we don't have power, you have to come to us. So the way that we do that is with generators, and the way that we do that with large amounts of power is not the kind of little push generators that you can find at Home Depot or whatnot. For your house, we use something called a tow plant, which is a trailer that has a generator, and we have a couple 500 amp tow plants on this one, which are nowhere near the biggest. But basically what happens with those is you have to be super careful about the weather. So specifically in this case, thunderstorms. So we have one behind us, which is how come we have the time for this interview. There's two issues with this. One is rain, and the other is lightning. So rain is just a problem in general with electronics, right? So we have a bunch of lights. We can't put those out right now because they could get rained on, and then we're gonna have to put them back in some sort of weather-proofed place anyway. So right now we're just in a holding pattern. The other thing is that we can't turn on the power. The reason we can't do that is because of the lightning, actually. The problem is that the way the generator functions basically attracts lightning. So it turns into an electromagnet. And that would result in a really large explosion, and that would be unsafe.
Full work stop. Yeah, that's a full work stop. They shouldn't even be up there, to be honest. Because they're the highest thing. They're the highest thing now.
5.3 miles away.
Dimitri? Who's our director?
Alright, I gotta go
two actors that we need in Austin.
Richard, that was 5.6.
For the purposes of safety, we can't be running our generator right now because we have lightning within so many miles. So that's just one of the weird considerations that we have to be aware of as electrics, is that our power can also be hurtful. So in this case, it's kind of a catch-22. Everybody's just chilling because the lightning is too close for us to turn on power, so nobody can really work with their electronics right now. But it's not yet far enough away that we know that it's not going to hit us. So here we are, waiting.
Hey guys, because of the lightning strike, we are going to lose generators. Anyone copy?
Alright guys, that's a wrap. Spin the channels, that's a wrap, guys.
Get that fucking camera out of my face.
And shut it down before the crew. Let's go again and double the speed.
How easy to operate that thing?
Once you get straight on the road.
So simple.
Pretty simple.
My 5-year-old can do it.
I just got to get the old pad. Yeah, exactly. Where's the cameras? Yeah. Oh, we got one. As soon as I let off the gas, it just burl smoke and. Yeah. Me too.
So Tim, what's going on with this?
Power steering hose busted. The original one.
This fuel situation over here is pretty simple to fix.
That's pretty simple. I'm moving the fuel pump to the back.
Right.
And then see if I can run a hard line from there up.
The only problem is you can't run this hot.
I know, it'll burn the pump up, then it locks the pulley.
Locks the pulley.
And the motors, yeah. It's
water
done.
pump gets locked, everything gets locked.
Yeah.
One problem after another, right?
It's a 1968 Dodge Super B, 440. New motor. That's pretty much it. New tires in the front. New power steering hose.
So we need the plateau
and an oil change.
Where the diner turn-in is, where the
What else you want to know?
What problems have you had with it?
Everything. Car set for 2.5 years. Not been driving. Bad fuel. Everything. Just the hoses are all dry. They're original hoses. So everything just took a shit. So now it's all fixed. So ready to go.
Talk to you soon, man.
Yes, sir.
Take it easy.
So I hope we get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, man. Get some rest.
I hope so. Action.
So what kind of stunt are you doing?
It's a drag to a stop to simulate the end of our actor falling off of the front of the car.
Have you done this before?
Countless times.
Alright.
It's all done differently each time, you know, based on different factors, but it's something we have to just figure out on the day.
We know our pull, right? Explosive.
Alright, never mind on the shoes then, unless
They need to be kicked off all those shoes. They flew off, so why are we putting them on?
I don't know.
Gonna mess up continuity.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready and action. Action. And action. And stop. Here we go. Ready and action.
How was it, man?
It's good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
You scrape yourself anywhere? Looked
I
like
don't think so.
pretty good.
I think I kept on my pads pretty well.
Yeah, it looked really good, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Lunch for a half?
That looked fucking killer. Thanks, man. Seriously.
We're at lunch.
What's the thing that's on your spine? The back.
It's basically a back protector. They're originally made for motocross and street riding, but everything, all of my pads are pretty much motocross, street riding, Fox. This one as well. Guyanese, I think, is that one. Meant for, you know, sliding on concrete. You know, it's pretty much what it was designed for, so that's why I try and use it. Thanks.
John, is first team rolling?
Action.
Hi there, Sydney.
Hello.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing Molly.
All right. So, Sean Patrick Flanery is an accomplished actor.
This is
What
true.
was it like to work with him as a director?
Sean is an incredible director. He has such a clear vision. He also wrote this script with amazing John Thaddeus. My initial thoughts about Molly when I read this script are, first of all, that I really liked this character. I sympathized with Molly, and I found myself to be a lot like Molly. You know, Molly is a girl that doesn't take her dad's very good advice, which I personally, that's the one place where I'm not like Molly. I'd take my dad's advice. But she finds herself in a very precarious situation that any young woman could find themselves in.
Oh, that's not a problem, ma'am. Like I said, I understand. Well, God bless.
These are things that if I were in this situation, I'd be doing the exact same things Molly's doing and exact same reactions. So I found myself relating to her a lot and just honestly very much liking her because she's very honest in the way she speaks. There's a lot of dialogue where I was like, oh, I'd probably say that.
I've never shot in front of Get everybody here, please. First team.
Fire in the hole! Now what I want you to do, you're gonna go from here to here.
Yeah.
You're gonna go from here, 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 here. So it's only the span of about 1.5 feet.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull one more. Good check.
Pretty tight
excellent.
grouping,
A little bit
huh?
right there. Here.
Kind of like that.
Okay, I feel
right
good.
there.
There you go.
It's only on the 16th.
There you go. Sorry.
Because it's wide stupid.
Here, grab that. I'm following you around. Copy that. 3, 4, and 5.
So shoulder to hip.
There's
So
not
you go
one
bang,
here.
bang, 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 bang.
Oh.
So we have
Oh,
5
one,
hits?
2, 3.
Five
We
hits.
do have 5. That is correct.
Cue you about here. Turn around.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So it's going to go
Six
quick
is
like that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, to say that I've wanted to do an R-rated movie is kind of funny, but I find myself being shocked on sets. I don't want to give anything away, but when I have to do certain things, I'm like, whoa, this is an R-rated film.
Right foot. Push his head, roll it, see if he's dead.
So is it going there? Jesse. Give me another bottle.
Making movies, right? As long as they do it for them.
All right, good job. That's good. It looks disgusting too.
Ew.
Pee on
It's
the
still
motherfucker.
peeing on me.
Okay, cut. You okay, Jonathan? You okay? You good?
Good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn and walk away. Hold that gun out. Let's go ahead and get you up real quick.
Here, his shoes.
You have that little screwdriver? Good question.
They said they didn't
Oh,
need
yeah,
them.
wait a minute.
So I mentioned
Yes, sir.
it. Where's his shoes?
It's a lot for me to ask you to do. Pee.
That
Take
pee
pee.
was a cold bottle of water.
I bet that felt great. Hey MTV, what's up? We're just behind the scenes.
How do you feel about the scene you just did?
That was freaking cool. Terrifying, but everybody made me feel really safe because I am pointing the gun at Jonathan, who is a very beloved and famous actor.
It's raining! It's raining! Dillon was saying goodbye. One little last, I'm going to shut your show down with rain and lightning. Monsoon season.
Yeah, monsoon in the desert.
Yep. We chose to shoot in their hottest and their wettest time of the year.
Right.
No issues with that. But it is beautiful out here though. And it does make for a badass backdrop.
Right. How long you been doing this?
This is my 5th year. So long enough that I don't feel like a rookie, but short enough that I still have plenty to learn.
After that, we're going into the diner, and we'll be inside the diner for, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours probably. So we'll be inside a lot. Then we go into the motel freezer in that building right there for day for night stuff. Then the last thing we do, the last couple things we do have a couple of exterior night shots tonight. One is in the motel parking lot where Penelope sees Cleve at Maillard's door over here. And then we see Chiso's pulling up in his caddy and going in there. And then we owe a shot that we didn't get the other day when we were at the compound, which is Cleve at the sheriff's car. Obviously it's hot again. We've all gone through this heat thing before. We'll take our 10-minute break mid-morning. We'll take our 10-minute break mid-afternoon. Anybody have any questions or concerns this morning? All right, thank you. Let's go to work.
Action. Charlie.
So, how are you liking the boom operation?
Oh, I'm loving it. It's a new thing for me. It's very physically draining, but I'm sure next week I'll be ready for it.
How long have you been doing it now in this shoot?
I have done it. This is day 3 for me.
And you started out as what?
A set PA. That's what usually I am. I'm like 50 days away from being in the DGA. Make sure that you stay hydrated, especially out here in this hot ass sun. And also make sure you work your shoulders out. I'm struggling with that. Think I'm a pretty fit guy, but you know, this is a whole different thing.
So you replaced our original boom guy?
Yes, he went down with the exhaustion, and yeah, I'm gonna be finishing it out here, and they might bring me out to Austin. I don't know yet. Yeah.
You happy to have you in Austin, man?
Yeah, I'll be happy to go out to 6th Street after rent.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, man.
Thank you.
You're doing a good job. You're a natural.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm a natural filmmaker, that's what it is.
Charlie. Action.
Anywhere you want.
In Frank and Penelope, I am playing Cookie, the cook at the Quicksilver Diner, who may or may not have ill intentions to our sweet Frank and Penelope.
Go get the car. Here, Neil, stop this shotgun.
Working with Sean as a director after everything that he's done, after everything that he's been through, all the experience that he's gained over something, crazy, like 150 movies, something insane, a person with 27 hours in the day somehow, has been excellent, you know, in terms of talking to actors, understanding the focus of a scene, you know, understanding what a finished product is going to look like, just having been on that side of the camera. The story itself that he wrote is nice and tight. It's very dense with story movement and intrigue and all of that kind of stuff that I think all of his experience has really kind of coalesced in this really amazing project. Cookie is an interesting character. Cookie's not a big talker in this world, so you know, you have to kind of invent this inner world, and what was really great about the script is that so much of it was laid out there for you. You know, you can play somebody like Cookie, who's kind of a one-track mind kind of character, but against the other characters in the script, against their wants and needs, it's really easy to sort of find where he fits into the group. And it's always a strange dichotomy when you're acting and playing somebody who is a psychopath is one polite way to put it, but even psychopaths have wants and needs and structure and an interest in safety and security and all that kind of stuff. So what was really great was, even though there's not a ton of dialogue for Cookie, Cookie's there on the page, and but it also really frees you up to bring your own things, and you know, so he's got great bones, but he's also a blank canvas, which is really, really fun to do.
This ain't no wifely thing to watch.
Can we quickly go back, Jade? Can you find that name? Give me a rap here. Jade, come one step back. One step.
Oh, Jesus wouldn't stand for it.
Fuck Jesus.
I felt the hands on me longer than was strictly necessary.
And action.
The idea of acting entered my life somewhere around the time where I realized that I was never going to want a real job. This is not work. It's hard, but it's not work, and it's never been work. And, you know, I'm not good at anything else. I'm only half good at this, so I feel incredibly lucky to be here.
All right, guys. We're going to use it as it is without seeing it yet, and then we'll continue blooding it. Can we just have him? We need his arm and stuff like that.
Toss. Try to pull your leg. Yank your ankle back. Okay, good.
Switch. And swap. Don't go back yet. Frank is in. Yep. Get to the floor.
Filmmaking, especially to me, fits a very fundamental core of me being very creative and very pragmatic, and it's getting a big group of people together to tell a creative story, tell an emotional story, and also get it done and bring new ideas to streamline the process and all that stuff. So I feel incredibly grateful to be an actor and to get to work with great filmmakers and great folks and all put our heads together and see if we can move some people.
You have a fan base of your own, generating through your great work. What would you like to tell them about Frank and Penelope?
I think it's going to be different. I think I'd like to tell the people who are interested in a little Charley Koontz action. Thank you to all 12 of you. You have my whole heart. Thank you. So to you dozen people out there that are interested, I think Cookie is a different shade, a different color, and I've been really fortunate to get to play some different kinds of people, and this is pretty well off the scope of what I've been able to do before, really diving into the deep end of the pool. So I hope they like it. I hope it's exciting.
Scene 55, fuck the lingua, take one, Mark.
Set. Action, Charlie. Boogie. Hide that leg, hide that leg.
Sorry. Max, want to help?
Hey Richard, what is this? What's this called?
It's like 101 for dummies. I know, it's PTS. The audience doesn't know. This is an ultra bounce is the material we're using. It's 12 by 12 ultra bounce. So we're basically creating a moonlight. Just trying to shine the HMI that we've got into the light to bring out our dark environment into something that's readable by camera. Yeah.
I thought this was just to attract bugs.
It also does that.
Very good at that.
Yeah, this thing, definitely. Everything, especially in the desert, they love anything that's shining. Where's it go, man?
Cut on room tone? Okay.
Cut on room tone.
Okay, guys. I think everybody knows that the Ling Ling has been a dirty whore to us. But we rode her hard and we put her away wet. Thank you for that. Like my granddaddy used to say, he said, take any difficult job, divide it into 100 parts. After you finish the first 99, consider yourself halfway there. So we're halfway there. Thank you guys for holding my hand. I will continue to hold yours. Let's crush Austin. We only have a few more days. Thank you guys for everything. I know these hours are long. I know when I go home, G&E and camera has another 2 hours to wrap shit up. I understand all of that. I've been there, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. God bless you. Thank you. Safe travels. Kick ass. Hug your loved ones. You have a day off. I know that sounds a little monumental on this film, but thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I'll see y'all in Austin, and let's crush this shit.
And also,
it's picture wrap on too. And picture wrap on Charlotte. Thank you guys very much. Bravo. Thank you guys. Could not have done it without you guys.
Good luck in Austin, everybody.
Thank you, brother. And I hope I make both of y'all proud. And I think you guys will dig some stuff you see, man. And I certainly hope so. Thank you guys, because you honestly crushed it. Thank you, man.